was a little man. I remember my heart, so young and sweet. Each time I hear the ring-a-ling, it's that old heart calling me. Well, Harper, Raider. There are days when I try not to think about you. There are days I just let the cameras roll. It's those pictures in my mind of you and me in time that ease my heart and soul. The angels sing, baby, baby, but are you on his mind? Or are you just one in a line of fools? The angels sing, baby, baby, don't you know you could never even win when you don't even make the rules. In the mornings when I wake up all alone, I feel love like a warning in my bones. It's those pictures in my mind of you and me in time that ease my heart and soul. The angels sing, baby, baby, but are you even on his mind? Or are you just one in a line of fools? The angels sing, baby, baby, don't you know you could never even win when you don't even make the rules? Oh. Gracias, gente de Dozen Street. Welcome to the Jenny Parrott Show, featuring Maydee Distefano. Was in a dream today that I received a note that maybe he was leaving for New Mexico, but I don't like goodbyes, and I've known a stable heartache. Well, I'll cry on the front porch. He comes carrying his torch. He says to the girls, get your pistols ready, but I don't want no shootout, 'cause I used to watch that TV at night. I don't like advice, but I'm fed up on its steady diet. Oh. It was in a dream today that I received a note that maybe he was leaving for New Mama, Mexico, but I don't like goodbyes, but I've known a stable heartache. Ah. Thank you. How are you doing? Cool. There's two ladies in the house that have little tiny, subtly puffed sleeves on their autumn dresses. Safe to say it's trending right now here in East Austin. And two gentlemen in sporty summer screen print shirts trending now in East Austin. Lone Star beers trending all over the state. And it's not flash flooding yet. Aquí tenemos una canción en español para los mexicanos y los latinos. Si sigo el corazón, no tendría amigo, ni tendría familia por hacerles enemigas, porque las caricias hacen enemigas, porque las caricias hacen sinfonías con el oboe, el saxofón y yo. Si sigo el corazón, digo no tendría amigos, ni tendría familia por hacerles enemigos, porque las caricias hacen enemigas. Digo porque las caricias hacen sinfonías con el oboe, el saxofón y yo. Con el oboe, este saxofón y yo. Will Well, you might, you might, you might, you might. Well, you might call them shadows, living deep within these hills. But I suppose they're friends of mine, 'cause I know how they feel. They get a fever in the sunshine. Don't want folks to know they black. And when the love is warm and inviting, they gotta turn their backs. They do much better in the moonlight, stalking those stars. They do much better in the moonlight, stalking those stars. And we go deeper in the forest than folks would claim. much better in the moonlight, stalking those stars. Baby, we do better in the moonlight, just stalking those stars. So much better in the moonlight while we're stalking those stars. Thank you very much. What you cooking over there, Ace? Simple syrup. How simple is it? So simple. How many ingredients? Okay. Like, what are you putting in there? Okay, that's it. No love. No cynicism. Little bit of love. That sugar looked kind of fancy. It didn't look like any bleached Hill Country Fair shit. Heck yeah. That's not so simple. It's fancy simple. It's fimple. Okay, I'll leave the comedy to the special guest. So this evening's this evening's guest is a little bit rated R, and it's a teaser for a show that's coming up around here that is songs from the 30s about the birds and the bees. And our wonderful AV man, Xavier Cisneros' mama's coming tonight. So she's going to sip tequila and hear this special, beautiful music from Maydee and from me and Miss Katie. And it's going to be she's going to like it. But, Xavier's not bringing us home or nothing like, hey, Mom, I want you to meet these girls. He's got a nice woman who wouldn't do that kind of stuff. So get ready for guests Maydee and Katie. Here's one about a flower and freedom. I'm going to conquer something in my living room. I'm going to conquer something between the couch and the door. 'Cause there I spot a living where I can grow things and think free. And there I can interpret all my new freedom religiously. Gladiola, gladiola, light up my living room. Gladiola, gladiola, light up my side visions and my details. Oh, I'd sing a new tune, baby, sing a new tune. Endangered songbirds. I tell you, I gotta do if you don't want shot from the fence, shot from the fence. Endangered songbirds. All you gotta do is sing out to get that pistol bent. Gladiola, gladiola, light up my living room. Gladiola, gladiola, come on, light up my side visions and my details. I'd sing a new tune, baby, sing a new tune. I'd sing a new tune. Yeah, I'd sing a new tune. The buffalo in a dream. He told me it's not all as it seems. All the meanest girl, now she has my back. I see her when asleep, and she has my soul to keep. She says one gun don't weigh a ton, but two and they'll get ya. One shot right in the pipes, more if they let ya. One shout, get it all out, more if they let you. One shot, get it all out, if they let you. The meanest girl, now she has my back. I love how she looks at me, 'cause she saved us from assault and battery. Oh. Thank you, kind people of Dozen Street, for braving the flash flood. It was so flashy, I didn't even say it. I saw his body, 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 and I ate of it in Quezon City, and we used it to travel down the river to the next light of the city. And his body, 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 body became a sea of instinct, and I a sail so pretty. And we hit an island, made us grow up along with the riverbed. Boy, the water is dirty, though we smile. I could see his skin was browning. Oh, what a mess. My smiling raft was drowning, and we hit an island, made us grow up along with the riverbed, made thank you. I hear Phantom outside whistling. Woo, 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 woo. There's a guy outside who's a rapper, and he's totally going to be a guest on the show. Thank you for your online tips. Oh, it's my dad watching, everyone. Can we clap for my dad? Hi, Dad. Oh, I'll sing a song about well, it's not about my dad, but he's like in the song. You know. My guest is rated R, and when I said my dad's watching, she went, oh no. It's parents' night at Dozen Street. Whoopee. Whatever. My dad's wicked, cool, and hip. He gets it. I hope. Whoopee! I got a new job this week, and my colleague just totally showed up. What's up, Jake? It's really glamorous. We run diamonds. We run diamonds for only women over the age of 90. That'd be a pretty awesome job. It's not really what we do. It's just a secret. It has to do with vegetables. Thanks for the cold beer, Ace. You are very wonderful bartender. Yeah. I think after this song, I might take it to the piano. And then it's going to be time for our special guest, the owner of this establishment herself, Maydee Distefano. She's got haikus. She's got songs. Beautiful blonde hair. And she supports the arts and believes in crazy people like me. So wonderful. We love her. So hide and knocks the socks off a tune in your head. Paints it's in your mind. So hide and knocks the socks off a tune in your head. Paints it's in your mind. Well, I go around the corner, spend some dough, buy a smoking bottle, get my man and go. Baby, I go around the corner, spend some dough, buy a smoking bottle, get my man and go. Oh, yeah. Well, I got empty bottles in the back of my car Saturday night in jail. Of all the sinking boats with no bucket afloat, bail, bail, bail. Well, I go around the corner, spend some dough, buy a smoking bottle, get my man and go. Baby, baby, go around the corner, spend some dough, buy a smoking bottle, get my man and go. Yeah, go around the spend some dough, buy a smoking get my man and go. Around the
Do you like that segue? I was trying to keep the beat going. I didn't want anyone to stop dancing. What's up, Kate Howard? Thank you for making it through the flash flood. I'd like to introduce everyone my friend Schulze. Schulze is about 149 years old, German fella. Oh, sounds so beautiful. Nice of you to join us, Schulze. Family friend of the owner. Trouble, don't play games with me, doll, 'cause I wish to have it all. I breathe just like a wave. I've got my own soul to save. 'Cause I can make my own love just singing in the sunshine. I can win in love. I can make her mine. when you're sitting down with tap shoes on, you can clap for yourself. Stop, y'all, stop. I'm gonna take it into the gospel-y section of the show, even though I already started to. Trouble, Lord, trouble, Lord, have you got it same as me? Trouble, Lord, trouble, Lord, have you got it same as me? Have you got it same as we? And I ask my dear brother, I says, John, what do you think of Mary? He says, girl, don't I wish I knew better? But what a child she did carry. Trouble, Lord, trouble, Lord, have you got it same as me? Trouble, Lord, trouble, Lord, have you got it same as me? Have you got it same as we? And I ask my dear, dear Father, I says, Dad, what do you think of Ruth? 'Cause I put my faith in you, as if you could know the truth. Trouble, Lord, trouble, Lord, have you got it same as me? Trouble, Lord, trouble, Lord, have you got it same as me? Have you got it same as we? Here's one I learned from Mahalia Jackson, the Queen of Gospel. Soon it will be done. The trouble of the world, the trouble of the world, the trouble of this world. Soon it will be done. The trouble of the world. I'm going home to live with God. No more weeping on weeping all wailing. No more weeping all wailing. I'm going home to live with God. But I want to see my mother. I want to see my mama. I want to see my mama. I'm going home to live with God. So it will be done. All the trouble of the world, the trouble of the world, the trouble of the world. How soon it will be done. All the trouble of the world. I'm going home to live with my God. I have one more little tiny piano ditty, and then I'd love to call to the stage actor, comedian, singer of dirty songs, and haiku-atess, owner of this fine establishment, Maydee Distefano. You have a one-song warning.
Oh, good.
I told you in Italian, so you would understand. This song I learned from a cassette tape called Hot Nuts and Lollipops Raunchy Business. I don't really know how to play the piano, so I'm gonna switch to guitar. Is that okay with you, X? Sweet. I don't normally do this song, but it's sort of to prepare you for what's to come from my guests. I met a man last night. People, he was just my size. I met a man last night. People, he was just my size. So I'm gonna take him home to bake my cookies and pie. Oh, he's a kitchen mechanic. He makes my biscuits right. Oh, he's a kitchen mechanic, and he makes my biscuits right. And he used baking powder, double acting on the rice. I tell you, people, I found my kind of man at last. Oh, I tell you people, I found my kind of man at last. 'Cause his biscuits just my size, and he don't eat my cookies too fast. Aw, geez. Can we welcome to the stage our dear friend, Maydee?
So I brought you a mug I made.
You brought me a mug for my JP special?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we could be like a real talk show. Do I get to take this mic? You can take that one?
Yeah.
Is that one for me?
Start with haikus while I do her sounds.
Start with haikus. What? Okay, see, it's the Jenny Parrott show all the way around, which means that I'm going to start with some haikus while Katie Battistoni, our Thursday happy hour, no, Tuesday happy hour entertainment, today's Thursday, you know, while Jenny does sound for her. Okay, y'all ready? Jenny, I'm just kidding, she can't pay attention. All right, so I wrote a dozen haikus about my first experience with South by Southwest. I should say that, the train hopper, crusty punk dudes, right? And ladies, they usually have like dogs with them and they wear all black and have tattoos on their faces. So I ended up picking up one of those during South by, and he was staying with me, so that might be relevant to some of these. Get him to his job. They are always 26. Left his bowler hat. Thank you. Had some Philly guests in town. Brotherly in-house. High on ear candy and weed. All songs Foot Patrol. 'Cause that's all we listened to in the van as we drove around town was Foot Patrol. I think it might have been stuck in there. Okay. Rain, rain, go away. For just South by, once a year. Stop it, asshole rain. That was pretty self-explanatory. 15 on the floor, and Thatcher in the band van. No snoring, road dog. It's about housing many bands at once. Tripping Pink Palace. Crusty punks do it better. I'll wash the sheets twice. Wild card of this is about this chick that was like out of control trouble one night and then fucking saved the day another night because the drummer had a fit. This is a friend of mine from Philadelphia. He had a fucking fit and kicked his drum kit off the stage. And of all the artists I've had here in a year and a half, the only person to ever pull a diva trip was a friend of mine from Philly that was staying at my house. I couldn't believe it, and it was doing stuff. I was like, oh my God. And then everyone left, and then the girl was just because the guitarist went after the drummer, and so the bassist, Nicole, was just like standing there all by herself and redeemed herself from the previous night. At any rate, I was there. Did she sing? Were you now? All right. Wild card of trouble. Then hero. All by myself. Except she actually fucking sang it. Galvanized that girl. Okay. Thumping laser lights. Hazer fog in the rafters. Edley wins again. You'd have to know Edley. The Flaming O Ranch. Rain, sleep, charge phones, start drinking. Pete loves Maybelline. Occupancy bust. Can't stay gold for one more song. Vita and the Wolf. Yeah, they got shut down at Stay Gold. Occupancy 49. They kicked everyone out and then used a clicker on the way back in, starting with the staff and the band, and that was like half of the 49 right there. Anyway, and then I was complaining about how we weren't all that busy, and someone was like, well, I heard Stay Gold was over occupancy. And I was like, well, when your occupancy is 49, yeah. Gear this and share that. Exiles from Utopia. Man's room smells like pee. then Jack in the Box, then Tutley in the condo, then woke up fucking. Washing my hoodie, hobo gone riding the rails in my Carhartt socks. And that was my 12th of my dozen haikus from South by. Thank you very much. How are y'all doing? You want me to keep talking? No, good. You're good? Ladies and gentlemen, back to the stage after doing a little bit of, sound engineering, the lovely and talented Jenny Parrott.
Meow.
Meow. That's going to be relevant in a second. Meow.
Yes. Hi, Maydee. How are you this morning?
I'm good this morning.
We're on a little talk show here.
This dark, dark morning.
Thank you for my coffee.
You're welcome.
Did you make this cup?
I did.
You are a
Once upon a
ceramicist.
time, I was going to be a tiki bar, and we made all these tiki mugs. And then I was like, we should use them anyway. And then I was like, yeah, they'll be stolen day one, so we don't use them. But you and I can.
Now we are.
'Cause we'll just break them.
Well, I'll try not to. I'm going to sip my coffee in Barbara Walters' The View fashion. Hello. This is the talk portion of the show, and there will continue to be variety. So, Maydee, you came from Philly, and you used to work your butt off there doing all kinds of amazing artistic projects, believing in the arts and us lost soul artists. And what did you do there? And how have you brought it here to Austin?
A lot, not so much. But I was artistic director of a nonprofit theater company, and I was an actor, writer, director, and adjunct faculty teaching acting, writing, directing. And then I ran a late night after hours club for a nonprofit theater, and all the money went to the theater. And I was like, damn, there's money in alcohol.
Yeah.
So then I sold my house and I moved here and I opened a bar. And guess what? I'm back in nonprofit arts.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Tried to go for profit, but love the art.
Yeah. Well, I've seen some amazing things here in my time at Dozen Street. There's some cool acts here that wouldn't maybe get billed at other clubs. Like sometimes there's like a bunch of theremins on stage or artists everywhere. And I love the vibe here. So I like what you've done and brought to the community.
Thanks.
Duh.
Duh.
Barbara Walters says
I liked
duh.
Jenny immediately. I met her at a picnic table, and I was like, yeah, you can do the Jenny Parrott show every Thursday clock, 6 to 8. I have complete faith in you. And I was right. I just hired a bartender like that the other day, too. That worked out, too.
Hallelujah.
This is how hard I work. I just go, yeah.
I feel your vibe. You're vibing real good. So, Katie, your guitar player's on the floor.
Katie Battistoni.
She looks pretty cool
on the
down
floor.
there. Do you tell us about the show that y'all are planning?
Okay, so this started with another artist that plays here, Jessica Pirzza, and I were talking about dirty songs of the blues. And she sings with Datura, who does a lot of drunk piano shows here on Sunday nights. Anyway, she's a beautiful, she looks like a beautiful college-age model. And then she sings these songs with, so much, soul and history. And I just thought it would be really great to hear these filthy, filthy songs come out of her sweet, sweet face. And since I'm not a good singer, but I like to talk dirty, I was like, I can do this. I used to front bands before I went into theater. But anyway, so then I met the lovely Katie over here, who
Hi, Katie.
plays legit blues.
Yo.
That's Katie. Oh, a woman of few words. But listen to that. Do that again. See, that's some Delta blues
sweet.
there. And I was like, we got to get all the talented, lovely ladies of Dozen Street together and put a show together, possibly called Selling the Cat.
Which I think is a euphemism.
We'll see about that.
I wasn't sure. I got sent a song today that I'm singing backup on, and I was like, oh, dang, she's down in her luck. She's selling her poor cat.
Why is
Oh,
she
she
selling
can't
her cat?
feed it anymore.
It's okay. She can sell it again and again.
Goodbye, meow meow. It's interesting though. I've heard some of these cool old blues songs, and I was talking to my granddad before he passed about it, Don Parrott Sr., and I was like, so there's this song in my set or on the CD I gave you, and it's dirty, but it's a euphemism, you know, it's thinly veiled,
euphemism.
thinly veiled metaphor, and I was like, but it's from the 30s. And he went, well, yeah, people been begatting and begetting since the beginning of time. It's not just your generation. And I was like, okay. Sorry, Grandpa. I didn't mean to make you feel square because you're cool. Yeah. Anywho. So does anyone in the audience have any questions for Miss Maydee? I mean, and I will filter them. If they're rude or really hard about, like, you know, calculus, they don't get through. Or is anyone in the online audience? Someone says, where is this show happening? You silly boo-boo. It's happening at Dozen Street. Duh. It says it.
It's at 12th and Chacon, East Side, Austin. I've come up with a new slogan. 12th and Chacon. Brave it.
Anyone in the audience have a question for Miss Maydee Distefano?
Yes. I would bring you a cordless mic if I had one.
The question is, how many cats does get kicked out? I'm not sure what that means, but you'd probably
How
do.
many cats
Get kicked out.
get...
And how many dogs get to stay in?
I think we're mixing our metaphors here.
Meow
frankly.
and woof. As a blues artist, do you know what that means, Katie? The question is, how many cats get in and how many dogs get out?
How many head a day? How many head a day?
I
How
mean,
many
she
head a
answered a
day?
poetic question. I'm totally confused.
The initial question was coming from her.
Okay, we're gonna move to the next question because none of us it's beyond me. I mean, I'm not much. I'm confused. Okay, next question from Kate Howard. The question is, do you know how Siri pronounces chicon?
Chicon.
Like chicken, like pollo.
I was briefly on a skee ball team next door called the Funky Chicons. That's right. We were so bad, we were invited to play in the bottom 10 tournament, and then we were so bad we didn't show up.
Oh,
So
that is
I think
bad.
we won the worst of the worst.
I moved to Austin in '06, and I joined the social league for softball, which sounds social and relaxing, you know. And we showed up, and everyone on my team had a theme song. When you ran up to bat, they played "Tiger by the Tail" for me, and someone else had Madonna. And then we had some beers and stuff, and we lost every freaking game. And the other teams were so pissed at us for taking
Awesome.
it lightly. Apparently, there's an extreme.
We were the skee ball team of that, yes.
Oh, skee ball. For some
The
reason, I
skee
thought you
ball
said
next door.
T-ball.
No.
Okay, I'm irrelevant.
Full
Kate,
circle bar next door, skee ball.
follow-up question?
Mankaka? Thank you. What did I win? I what?
Wow.
I get around.
I get around in a good way.
I get around.
Is there any message you want to give to the people back home? Because you have some people from Philly that are tuned in on the webcam.
Not really.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Who?
you do. Datura.
Datura?
Yeah, you all
That's
look beautiful.
Jessica
Hi from
Pirza.
Pennsylvania.
Right.
And my dad's watching.
Oh, excellent. What up, Dad?
His name's Don Parrott, and he's real nice.
Just kidding.
Oh, my God.
I was just doing that because I hear that's what all the bar owners do here in Austin, Texas.
We have another question from the bar. Hold your thought, Maydee. Yes, what's your question, sir? What is your obsession with Russell Crowe? Is this real?
It's kind of a sore subject, but I once had a van. It was a conversion van that you could live in, and it was aqua blue, and
I'm getting upset.
the actual Chevrolet name for this kind of van is the Gladiator, and I named my Gladiator Russell Crowe, and then I had to sell him, and I sold him. What's on your shirt? It says Picklefish. That fucking band bought Russell Crowe from me and drove him away from me.
I had a big van once, and I lost it in a hippie divorce. Let's hug.
I would
A
love
hippie
a station
divorce
wagon in a game
is
of
when you
pool.
hang out with someone for years and years, and you never tie the knot, and he calls you dude, and then you stop doing it and hanging out, and that's a hippie divorce. Does anyone have any questions for Katie? We haven't talked about her at all. In fact, since she's not at eye level, I'm not really seeing her. Okay, what's your question for Katie? Yes. Do you have a poem you'd like to recite, Miss Katie? Here's a mic. Do you have it memorized?
Yeah, I got. Well, I only have one that I can remember right now, which is, I said I'd take care of your book. 'Twas a lie as soon as I said it. As soon as you weren't there to look. 'Twas in the bathroom I read it.
I don't get it. No, I'm just kidding. That was great. I would love to hear some music, either by Miss Katie, if you'd like to play a song on your own, or if we should have Maydee. I think it's up to you. You're looking so sweet and rad down there, like you're about to gently rock out or totally rock out. Do you want to play a song? Do you want to have vocals, or do you want to not vocals? Cool. You want to stand up and sing and play? Y'all give it up for...
Katie Battistoni.
Oh, snap!
I love to say her name. Katie Battistoni. Jenny Parrott. How many R's and how many T's in Parrott? Two. That's right. 2 T's in Parrott if you're Jenny Parrott.
This is called Nuclear Fission. I promised myself I wouldn't play it.
Oh, great.
I walked in the room, was walking right into a dream. He pointed his eyes into my chest like 2 laser beams. They broke my heart like the nucleus in nuclear fission. I loved you every moment you were in my field of vision. You blew my mind to bits without a sound. Oh, I think everything's better when you're not around. He walked in the room. He was walking right into my head. I pulled out my brain. I thought it was dead, but here's what it said. You broke my spirit like a dollar breaking into chains. I loved you every moment you were in my hearing range. You stole my heart like a wallet from the lost and found. Oh, I think everything's better when you're not around. I couldn't get the pick out of my hands, so I couldn't play as fast. But anyway, okay. I ran out of the room. I was running right out the front door. One day we'll meet again in the grocery store, in the grocery store. You'll say I'm replenishing my kitchen. I'll say I loved you every moment you were in my field of vision. You'll let your free-range organic eggs fall to the ground. I think everything's better when you're not around. Oh, I think everything's better. I think everything's better when you're not around.
Oh my God,
Thank
everyone
you.
put your hands together for Katie. That was fabulous. Where'd you learn how to play guitar like that? Were you locked in a room and your hair grew and grew and you were like, somebody send a guitar up on my hair? Yeah. And then they did and you were like, I'm going to stay in here with my guitar.
Yeah, it's self-imposed.
It's self-imposed. All right. Maydee's going to get up and sing some songs. Yes, and she's going to introduce these songs, and it's going to be fabulous.
Okay. What she means by that is I'm killing time here while she hooks up another mic so we can hear Katie's amp. What? No, she was holding the mic up to it, which is why we're adding a mic. Oh, there's that cute little low fucking drum mic. You want that? Don't you love how I have the personal conversations? Is that me? Can we edit that out? Is it from me moving? It's probably me. Whatever it is, it's probably me. All right, so we've never rehearsed these songs, and not this coming Sunday, but the next. We're gonna do a couple of them at Drunk Piano. But I asked these ladies to give a listen to them and jump in with me if they dared. Are you gonna sing the backup part too? Yeah. On the Eatin' Ain't Cheatin'? Maybe. If I have the lyrics out so you know when the backup part is coming, is that better? Yeah, but you have to know when it's coming, when that part is coming. Are you ready?
No.
All right. Starts with a little bit of like chit chat here. Man, you guys ready?
I'm ready. I don't know if Ace is ready to hear his boss sing this song.
Oh, please.
Ace,
he's heard
you've been
worse.
making simple syrup all night. You ready for some
Complicated
sugar?
syrup. With extra frosting and whipped cream on top. All right, ready? Is there music first or does she start talking first? I'll just start talking. Girl, you know I like me a married man. You know why I like a married man? Because when you get through with him, he got to go home to his wife. See, I'm all about the paper, baby. And see, I learned that, if you can give away your dog, I can sell my cat. So to all you women who are hating on me out there, you better listen and you better learn. Cause this is the truth, baby. Now listen to me now. Eating ain't cheating. Eating ain't cheating. Oh, I said eating ain't cheating. So eat your life away. Just wash your mouth with Listerine and she won't know a thing. I took this man home the other day and it was about 11 o'clock. And he said he had to be home at 12. I was like, well, what really was the reason for you coming home with me? Because, baby, I ain't the kind of woman who likes a quickie. You know, I'm a big girl. You can't just hit it and quit it. I want you to do a little bit more than just stand up in it. So I know I'm a little late here. I'm taking my time. Sorry, you just keep going.
You good? You all right, Mama?
So I sent that man home looking like a glazed donut around the mouth. Cause he was all up in it. And this is what I told him. I said, eating ain't cheating. Eating ain't cheating. I'm like James Brown. I just skip when I want. Eating ain't cheating. So eat your life away. She don't know, don't hurt. So put them lips under my skirt. Oh, this is the little musical interlude here. Get it! Yeah. So wash your mouth with Listerine, and she won't know a thing. Eating ain't cheating. Everybody now. Eating ain't cheating. Oh, I said eating. Ah, it ain't cheating. So eat your life away. Now stick away from your wife and be my candy liquor tonight. My candy liquor. And if your man come home and he ain't hungry, that's 'cause he's been at Dozen Street. Now, that's with no rehearsal at all. Imagine if we like ran it through a couple of times and I knew all the words and could hit a note or two. Man, that'd be some
That's gonna be in my head.
Fierce shit there. Y'all ready for my all-time favorite hit? Man, I should know this one by now.
Are you ready for this?
I'm gonna like rely on these like a crutch. I should just put them away. All right, I know. I'll put them on the floor, and the audience at home won't know they're there. Except I told them, but otherwise they'd never know. They're talking like musicians up here. I don't know what they're talking
I'm like,
about.
are you gonna chicken pick on the 4? I'm gonna Hixie Dixie pick on the 5.
We just said the letter C.
Hixie Dixie picks. Dixie Pixie
I'll tap
Kixie.
solo
All right.
on the 2.
This is the song that started it all. I don't know if these gentlemen are ready for some X-rated lyrics here, but we'll see what happens.
Gentlemen, are you ready? This song is old, and it's about begatting and begetting.
Yeah, begatting and begetting for the 30s.
How does it begin? I got.
I'll just start singing. Y'all will jump in.
We should all start at the same time.
I got nipples on my titties, big as the end. Let's start over, but we got it now. Ready? Yeah? Do that again. I got nipples on my titties, big as the end of my thumb. I got something between my legs, gonna make a dead man come. Oh, baby, baby, won't you shave them dry? Give me some tap shoes. Want you to grind me, baby, grind me until I cry. Say I fucked all night and all night the night before, and I feel just like I wanna fuck some more. Pick it up a little bit, baby. Oh yeah, honey, shave them dry. And when you hear me holler, baby, want you to shave them dry. I got nipples on my titties, big as the end of my thumb. Daddy says that's the kind he wants, and he can make them come. Oh, baby, honey, shave me dry. And when you hear me holler, baby, oh, rock me till I cry. I'm gonna turn back my mattress, let you oil my springs. I'm gonna grind you, baby, till the bells do ring. Ah, sugar. Honey, shave 'em dry. Muffin ears. I'm gonna grind you, baby. Grind you until you cry. Now if fucking was the thing that would take me to heaven, I'd be fucking in the studio till the clock strike 11. Oh yeah.
Shave 'em dry.
I want you to grind me, baby. Grind me until I cry. Oh, there's a good one now. Come here. Now your nuts hang down like a damn bell zapper, and your dick stands up like a steeple. Your goddamn asshole stands open like a church door, and the crabs walk in like the people. Ow! Little musical interlude here. Jenny and Katie playing together for the first time ever. Katie, let us do it. Want you to grind me, baby. Grind me until you die. A big cow gets fat from eating corn, and a pig gets fat from sucking. See, the reason you see this whore up here fat as I am, honey, I got fat from fucking. Woo! Oh yeah, you know, shave 'em dry. Whatever the hell that means. Everyone at home is wondering. Grind me, fuck me, suck me, love me till you die. Now my back is made of whalebone, and my cock is made of brass. Fucking is made for a working man's $2. Great God, come around to kiss my ass. Oh, daddy. Daddy, shave 'em dry. Let's get a whole night of this together. We're gonna come to Dozen Street, and we're gonna get everybody high. Thank you, Jenny and Katie. Yeah. Woohoo!
I'm sorry I sang all my Christian-y songs already, because now we're unclean. I should have... We need to do some mouthwash before we do the rest of the show. Dad, love you, and it was written in the 30s, and your dad said that he wasn't surprised by that kind of lyricism from his contemporaries, and I hope you're having a wonderful night. I'm going to keep playing some songs, and they're going to sound tame as heck. Tame, tame, tame. Would you mute Maydee number 5? I'm going to sing and play guitar. Thank you. That was awesome. Can we have another round of applause for Maydee and Katie? That was wonderful. Thanks, y'all. You're still at the Jenny Parrott Show. It is April 5th, 1635. I hope you know where your vampire spray is. That was really fun. Katie, you're one heck of a guitar player. That's really cool. I didn't really mean that whole thing about you being locked in a castle with like long hair, but you know, it takes a long time to learn how to play an instrument that well. It's really beautiful. I'd like to order a Jenny Parrott special, and this coffee mug is really cool, but it's so artistic it has fangs, and I think I chipped my retainer. In case you're watching at home, we have brand new AV on the show here. Put your hands together for Xavier over here. He is the man with the plan. He saw my show from home a few times, and a couple of people like him were like, your show kind of sucks at home. And can I help you with that? And I was like, what do you mean? It's from a laptop at a loud bar. I think it's cute. And they were like, uh-huh. But, so Xavier is doing me a major solid and trying to help me out. And this show's going to be podcast tonight. So don't scream anything you don't want people to hear on the internet. Does anyone have any questions for me? Okay, great.
How did you get so awesome, Jennifer?
I got awesome by, I lived in a van for a long time. I ate a lot of tacos and practiced singing since I was about 4. And read a lot of books. I don't know. Worked in a freezer today. Lost feeling in my hands and came here. Any other questions? Question is, how is Black Pot, which is a festival I attended this weekend in Lafayette, Louisiana. It's a Cajun festival. Oh, and they hired me to play in their chapel situation with my band Meatloaf Spaceship. And Meatloaf Spaceship went over really well in the chapel. There's lots of pictures of me singing with Christ behind me. And the Christ in this chapel was built like he had a gym membership. Like, this Christ was looking good. This Cajun Christ looked fantastic. I was like staring at it during the sound check. My boyfriend was like, do I need to worry? And I was like, I'm looking at our Lord and Savior and his bod. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, is that... Hello and welcome, Mrs. Cisneros. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's family night here at Dozen Street, if you couldn't tell by that last set of songs. The AV man's mama is in the house. My father's watching. And we really appreciate your support. Cool parents of the world. Let's have a toast to family. Cool parents of the world. Love y'all. Uncool parents, you're pretty cool too, but maybe you should throw a ball with your little girl and paint your son's toenails or something. Thank you for your tips, online, credit, and cash.
Oh man, I miss the way you sung me to sleep. Good night, eyes. I know your soul will keep. Just keep on dreaming, baby, 'cause tomorrow will be sweet. Oh, tomorrow when we wake will be day 29. I can't feel the toll of that wild Irish wine. No, I can't tell the difference since you put your heart in mine. In my mean old way, I'm coming back to you. And in my mean old way, I'm coming home. servant. I work hard for my breakfast, dear, and I'll meet you on the trail. Well, you grow to love the way your wheels decay in the woods, and then you pass the time counting the stars, and you miss the best of the Midwestern air. Saddle up, meet your journey. Saddle up. All the love in your heart don't match mine for the land or the earth cross-made heroes of man. You can test my heart with any quest so brave, and I'll meet you on the trail. Well, you grow to love the way your whales decay in the woods, and then you pass the time counting the stars, and you miss the best of the Midwestern air. So saddle up, meet your journey. Saddle up with a buffalo gun and a bottle of nerve. My reading of your good book, baby, I'm a bad servant. I work hard for my breakfast, dear, and I'll meet you on the trail. Yes, I work hard for my, and I'll meet you on the trail. Thanks, Jake.
How's everybody? How you still doing? So, when you guys heard those dirty lyrics, were you mildly embarrassed? Were you titillated? Or were you like, I've heard this before? Dangerously aroused? Was it like Cosmo, if Cosmo had been from the 30s? Kate? Gentlemen in the back, I'm talking to you. They're like, we're not talking to you. That's fine. You know, this is a talk show. I can just talk at people. Those were some provocative lyrics. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to continue. That was exciting. There's a total celebrity in the house, everyone. Gary Newcomb is totally next to the soundboard. Hey, baby. I wrote a love song for him, but I'm not sure how to play it. I'm going to learn it for next week. Oh my God. Te veo, digo, te veo, te veo, dame el amor. Te conocí en el festival, te conocí and I had a great fall. Te conocí y planeé la boda, and everybody knows que me vuelva loca, que me vuelva, ay, ay, que me vuelva loca, ay, 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 ay. Te veo, digo, te veo, digo, te veo, dame el amor. Memorias de nuestra camita, memorias de tu horror, memorias y a pesar de todo quiero esto, tu amor, y que me vuelva loca, que me vuelva, ay, ay, que me vuelva loca, for Ace, our faithful bartender. Well, faithful, I don't know. He doesn't bartend anywhere else. He's gonna be in a play. I think he's gonna play Juliet. And they asked me to play the cast party, maybe, based on this next song. And I was like, you love songs about genocide? My, oh, my.
I like to get high
And think about the Indian times before they could be war worldwide. My own, my own, my. Oh my, oh, I like to get stoned and sing a mournful song for the bones. White man won't let lay to rest, claiming he knows best. My, oh my, I like to get high and think about the Indian times before there could be war worldwide. My, oh, my, oh, my. Thanks for coming to the Jenny Parrott Show, y'all. I have a book for sale about my Grammy. She played pro baseball. And like that haiku or that poem you read, you could read it in the bathroom. That's not disrespectful to read in the bathroom. I don't think so. And you could read it in your bed or on your tour bus or anything like that. Oh, thanks for taking my tip jar around. I am really happy to be here singing for you guys. This is my greatest joy in life, besides cuddling, or maybe up there with cuddling and pizza. This is so fun for me. Thank you. Happy to be here, like a lot. How's the videography going? Are you totally stressed or is it fun? Oh, I'm glad. When I was young, I had a love. He sang sweet, soft melodies. Now that I am sad, I hear him still. But I never knew if I touched his heart. I never knew if I touched touched his heart, I never knew. If I touched him, I never knew. If I Well, once he told me she was now his girlfriend, so we stole wine from their wedding. Oh, once he told me that I looked pretty as I folded his laundry, but I never knew if I touched his heart. I never knew if I touched his heart. I never knew if I touched him. Oh, I never knew if I. Oh, when I was young, I had a love. He sang sweet, soft melodies. Now that I am sad, I hear him still. But I never knew if I touched his heart. I never knew if I touched his heart. I never knew if I touched him. I never knew if I. When I played piano before, I realized that when you're sitting, you can totally clap for yourself with these kind of shoes. Next time you come, you have to wear your tap shoes. Yeah, I had a choreographer a few weeks ago, and she gave a little lesson as part of the guest portion. And 2 people with no tap shoes actually did the lesson, and it was terrible, but fantastic. It was so much fun. It was fun. I need the wind-whipped weather with icy fangs on high to match the mood I treasure. The sun bursts through the sky, all in a wake of magnets. The earth plowed through the dark. I can hear the trees laughing, a laugh that comes from stars. A twinkle, a chuckle, a twinkle, a chuckle. I was a star, and I will be a star again. Ah, 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 I need the wind-whipped weather with icy fangs on high to match the mood I treasure. The sun bursts through the sky, all in a wake twinkle, choco. Da-da-dun-dun, na-na-na. Oh. I was a star, and I will be a star again. Yeah. I'm going to dedicate this song to Gary Newcomb. He's the very adorable Caucasian sensation right there at the end of the bar. How are you? Did you go see something at Central Market? I don't know why I'm laughing like that. Yeah. Here's a love song I wrote for two ladies who were in love in Gainesville, Florida. And they met at a tattoo party, and they're waiting in line to get tattoos, which sounds painful. And then they fell in lovesies. And then they didn't see each other for 4 years because someone got a job in Germany or something awful. I mean, that's a good thing. Job's good. And then they finally got back together in Gainesville, and they met at a bar and had whiskey, and they made out, and they're together and making out since. Yeah. The meeting up, they planned it. They texted and like wrote love letters for years, but they didn't see each other because of 4 years. You know, they met at this one party and someone had like a flight out like the next week and blah, blah, blah. They made love wait. You sound doubtful. Fine, I won't play it. Last time I saw them, they were smoking Nat Shermans and drinking whiskey and making out, so it seemed pretty cute. Nat Shermans, that's romantic. I practiced this in my head at work all day.
Tat-tat-tat-tat-too and conquery, my red-winged blackbird sang to me when she saw you at the party. And you, with your heart on your sleeve, your love leg touched mine while we were in line. Electric love lightning shot up my spine, and for years I tried to reach you. But our love, it was waiting in Gainesville. You heal my heart from feeling wore out, and whiskey makes the love pour. she sees you loving me, and you with your heart on your sleeve. Thank you, Dozen Street. Holy needles, let's go, 'cause I'm blue in the face, you know. Notes that make my wheel and hearts bow, shove and go. Where'd you get your start? Little roots in a blue heart of mine is waiting for the next 6 blocks in heels, and each step's a note, a drop of water in my heart's wooden wheel, and each song of you, I feel I'm in a boat, 'cause I rose and rose while you provide the notes, and the smell of fine waiting waters. My blood is gold, but all I can say is, holy needles, let's go, 'cause I'm blue in the face, you know. Notes that make my wheel and hearts bow, shove and go. Where'd you get your start? With little roots in a blue heart of mine is waiting for the next 6 blocks in heels, and each step's a note, a drop of water in my heart's wooden wheel, and each song of you, I feel I'm in a boat, 'cause I roll and roll while you provide the notes, and the smell of pine waiting waters. My blood is gold, and all I can say is, holy needles, let's go, 'cause I'm blue in the face, you know. Notes that make my wheel and hearts bow, shove and go. Where'd you get your start? With little roots in a blue heart of mine is waiting for the next 6 blocks in heels, and each step's a note, a drop of water in my heart's wooden wheel. Thank you, Dozen Street. I'm going to do a few more songs, and then I'm going to be done, but I will be here every Thursday until the cows come home. That doesn't make sense in an urban setting. Lately, I've been hearing Australian slang, and the word bogan means like hillbilly, right? Bogan. I have some music for sale over here, if anyone wants it. Price negotiable according to what you got in your pocket, 'cause times are hard. We're post-recession special. Pay what you can. Here's a song about what can happen to you when you honky-tonk so hard deep in the heart of Texas. You can lose your heart and your wallet and your keys.
I know I'm not supposed to be distracted up here, but sometimes when people play pool, I'm often wondering who's winning. And maybe I'm a little sexist, but I'm like, I hope she's kicking that guy's ass because his hat is backwards and he's wearing shorts. Maybe they're on a date and he should have worn pants, so she's kicking his ass. Who do you think's winning, y'all? We all winning. Hi, Fevy. Hey, old flame, let's dance the night away. 'Cause I'm gonna keep myself from you someday. But tonight, let's hold hands and then slow dance around the room one more time. And you go home to yours, and I'll go home to mine. I recall just how you moved me in the moonlight with your hands so strong and so sure. Well, you've reached for me so many times, and I've held your heart in mine. But we were young and out of time. What will I choose? What will I choose? What will I choose? And then there's the man I'll leave behind. He's your good friend, and for years he's been mine. But they say that you'll just know, and my heart's crying to go. So tell me what I already know. What will I choose? What will I choose? What will I Thank you so much, y'all. I have one more guitar song, and then I'm going to end it with a little viola spice. Like pumpkin spice, but like Spice Girls. Yeah, those were the missing Spice Girls. Pumpkin and viola spice. Thanks for laughing at my jokes, Kate. Somebody needs to laugh at that. I worked in a cafeteria for a while earlier this year, and the lady who taught gym to the kids was like, "I'll be Gym Spice, and you can be Lunch Lady Spice." And I was like, "Cool. It makes your job go by faster when you have a spice name." I could be Frozen Spice at our new job. We're a new choir called Frozen Spice. Here's one called Little Baby Lou. Meow.
Little baby Lou, I love you. You're so good to me and your mama too. But I've been fucking up all over my world. No, yeah, no. So I can, would not like to be your girl. No, yeah, no. I'm walking down the road with a head full of gold. I'm picking up old bots and remembering what I sold. It's a cheap way to live and it makes you feel broke. Holler broke, yeah, holler broke and have another old man tell you your dreams just a joke. That's a joke, yeah, it's a joke. Little baby Lou, I love you. You're so good to me and your mama too. But I've been all over my world. No, yeah, no. So I can't, no, be your girl. No, yeah, no. What's it in your chest? It looks like the best. I put it to the test, touch it with my flesh. When you tell me you don't want me, everything turns green. When you lose so much in love, what you think that mean? Or what it mean? Yeah, what it mean? Little baby Lou, I love you. You're so good to me and your mama too. But I've been in all over my world. No, yeah, no. So I can, would not like to be your girl. No, yeah, no. So I can, would not like to be your girl. No, yeah.
If this thing stayed in tune through the Dirty Blues set, I mean, that's really something. Let's test her out.
I think it's a tuning.
I'd like to thank Xavier over here for running sound and making this a proper live stream and webcast. Because before it didn't even look as cool as Wayne's World. It was more like Bane's World. That's pretty cool. And to all of you for coming out and listening. Everyone has really busy big city lives, and it means a lot to come to a bar and come listen to a known artist and hang out. I wonder if I can play with my Band-Aid.
When we were young, we thought. When we were young, we tried. When he was young, young, he thought he loved her. He thought he'd be so safe inside her. But you don't need guns, and you don't need knives, and you don't need guns to take a life. When we were dead, we tried to claw our way out up inside. But you don't need guns, and you don't need knives, and you don't need guns to take a life.
Thanks for watching the Jenny Parrott Show. I'll be back next Thursday. I'm Jenny Parrott. Thank you, Dozen Street and Xavier's mother.
He said to her, and she said to him, he said, Katie did. She said, Katie did not. It might sound like they're quarreling, but I know they're not. 6 weeks till frost, the old timers say, I know they're courting the Katie did way. It's the same old argument every fall. Must be a feud or a family brawl. Whether Katie did or Katie did not, there's a lot of other Katies that Katie begot. He said Katie did. She said Katie did not. It might sound like they're quarreling, but I know they're not. 6 weeks till frost, the old timers say, I know they're